Hi, welcome to Cool Burger 01 and today we're baking again. Today we're making red velvet cupcakes. I mean, everyone who I know is a baker has made this and I got so jealous I had to make these one day and I finally did. They have a mild chocolate flavor and they taste so good. My recipe is red velvet sponge cake. You can see it's very spongy inside and it's really delicious. People have told me that. And let's get started right now on Cool Burgers 01. So you'll need 2 large mixing bowls, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1.5 teaspoons of red food coloring. I'm using pink. 3/4 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1¼ cups of flour, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and the equipment we'll be using is a hand mixer or a stand mixer, a spatula, and a whisk. So you're going to switch on your oven and preheat it to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So the first step is that we mix all our dry ingredients together. So first I'm going to add my flour. And then my baking powder, baking soda and salt. And finally my cocoa powder. Then with the help of my spatula I'm going to lightly mix them together. Just until they're all mixed together and combined. Okay, and then you can keep this aside. So now we're gonna cream the other ingredients together: the butter, the sugar, the vanilla extract, and the egg. So I'm gonna add in my butter first. You want your butter to be soft. Soft meaning when you punch into it, you make a mark. Okay. And then I'm going to add in my sugar. Now I powdered it and then I sifted it. And then, because I thought it would be easy to mix. Then I'm going to take my hand mixer and mix it on medium speed. Now you want to cream this together until you get a good creamy mixture. Okay, now this is our creamed butter and sugar. You should get a very creamy texture. Next I'm going to add in our egg. Just mix that together on medium speed. Then, while you're mixing, you can add in the vanilla extract. Your liquid mixture is ready. Now this is the final step in which we're going to add our dry ingredients, our buttermilk, and our food coloring. First, you're going to add just half of your dry ingredients. Okay, and then you're going to mix that together. Please go on low speed, otherwise you're gonna have a flour face. Now next you can add in a little of your buttermilk, just half of it. Go on low and mix that together. Now I'm going to add in the rest of our flour. Make sure nothing is left out. And then I'm going to add the rest of the buttermilk in. Okay, now you can stop, and I suggest you start using a wooden spoon or a spatula from this point. So I'm using my spatula. Okay, mix very well and make sure everything's combined. Just until everything's combined. And red velvet cakes have a very light flavor. Next, you're going to add the food coloring, just enough to make it bright. Okay, now it's time that we've all been waiting for, to bake it. So I've lined my muffin tray with muffin liners, and now I'm taking a large ice cream scoop and I'm going to add the batter to them. Just a little bit more, and there. Now we're done with filling our cupcake liners. Now all you have to do is put them in the oven. So bake at the oven for 18 to 22 minutes until you stick a pin in and it comes out clean. Okay, now we're at the 15-minute mark, and we're gonna check if they're done. The big question is, are they done? Yes, they are done. So let's take them out of the oven. I suggest you do the same thing as well with your cupcakes, because you never know when they're ready. So you should always check before the removing time. Okay, these cupcakes turned out really good, and you can see I put pink food coloring, and even then I got this red color. It's really good. Most people eat them with cream cheese frosting. I'll try making a video of that in the future. But for now, I can't take it anymore. I have to take a bite. Wow, look at that. It's nice and spongy. You can see the sponge. Oh my god. It's so good. You can see this, it's very spongy. It tastes like red velvet sponge cake. That's what it should be called. You can taste the cocoa powder somewhere in there, but that 1 teaspoon of vanilla makes a huge difference. This is so good. And I've never tasted any red velvet cake like this before. Try for them. And it's an absolutely easy recipe which you must try without fail. Looking forward to seeing you later. Bye.